Have you ever wondered why humans consistently make decisions they know will lead to regret? Recent neuroscience research reveals that our brains are actually hardwired to pursue immediate gratification over long-term benefits, creating a biological predisposition for regrettable choices. This phenomenon, known as temporal discounting, shows that the neural pathways responsible for instant rewards are significantly stronger than those governing future planning. The science behind regrettable decisions lies in the limbic system's dominance over the prefrontal cortex. When faced with tempting options, the limbic system floods our brain with dopamine, creating an almost irresistible urge to act immediately. Studies conducted at Stanford University demonstrate that this neurochemical response can override rational thinking within milliseconds, explaining why people consistently choose short-term pleasure despite knowing the long-term consequences. History provides countless examples of this phenomenon on a grand scale. The Roman Empire's decline wasn't caused by external forces alone, but by a series of regrettable decisions driven by immediate political gains. Emperors consistently chose popular policies that provided instant approval from citizens while devastating the empire's long-term stability. Archaeological evidence shows that Roman leaders were fully aware of these consequences, yet continued making the same destructive choices. Modern gambling addiction exemplifies this neurological trap perfectly. Casino design exploits our brain's reward system through carefully calculated stimuli that trigger dopamine release. The intermittent reinforcement schedule used in slot machines creates the same neurochemical response as cocaine, making rational decision-making nearly impossible. Research from the University of Cambridge shows that problem gamblers experience measurable changes in brain structure, particularly in areas responsible for impulse control. Dietary choices represent another battlefield where immediate gratification consistently defeats long-term health benefits. The human brain evolved to seek high-calorie foods during times of scarcity, creating modern-day conflicts with abundant processed foods. Neuroimaging studies reveal that viewing unhealthy foods activates the same brain regions as addictive substances, explaining why people continue eating foods they know are harmful to their health. Financial decisions follow identical patterns, with credit card companies deliberately exploiting psychological vulnerabilities. The average American carries over $6,000 in credit card debt, despite understanding compound interest's devastating effects. Behavioral economists have identified that people systematically underestimate future financial needs while overvaluing present spending opportunities, creating a perfect storm for regrettable financial choices. Social media platforms have weaponized these neurological vulnerabilities through sophisticated algorithms designed to maximize engagement. The notification systems trigger dopamine release patterns similar to gambling, creating addictive behaviors that users recognize as harmful. Internal documents from major tech companies reveal deliberate strategies to exploit human psychology, making users spend more time online despite negative impacts on mental health and productivity. Environmental destruction represents humanity's largest collective regrettable decision. Despite mounting scientific evidence about climate change since the 1970s, industrial societies continue prioritizing immediate economic gains over long-term planetary health. The fossil fuel industry's own research documented climate risks decades ago, yet companies and governments consistently chose short-term profits over sustainable alternatives. Understanding these mechanisms offers hope for breaking destructive patterns. Cognitive behavioral therapy techniques can strengthen prefrontal cortex function, improving long-term decision-making capabilities. Meditation practices have been shown to reduce limbic system reactivity while enhancing executive function. Simple strategies like the 10th of October 10 rule, considering how you'll feel about a decision in 10 minutes, 10 months, and 10 years can dramatically improve choice quality. The key to overcoming regrettable decisions lies in recognizing that our brains are operating with outdated software in a modern world. By acknowledging these biological limitations and implementing systematic approaches to decision-making, we can gradually rewire our neural pathways to favor long-term thinking. The most successful individuals throughout history have developed personal systems to overcome these natural tendencies, proving that with awareness and practice, we can escape the cycle of predictable regret.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.